Making vids like you haven't seen before. Once you get a little taste, you're gonna be wanting more. Just sit back and relax and come along for the ride. He's the guy, it's the one and only Slice Pie.
There we go. How's that? How are you guys doing? What's up, Rahin? I believe I'm saying that correctly. I still don't know if I'm saying your name right. But what's up? Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Happy Monday. We are back with some Fallout New Vegas / Fallout 3 with the Tale of Two Wastelands. So, how was everybody's weekend? I hope it was fantastic. Mine was pretty solid. How are you doing today, Rahin? In here early, I see. What's a weekend? What's up, Eric? How's it going, guys? Emily, hello. Thank you for joining. Eric was keeping, Eric is taking attendance, so good thing you're here. So, last time on Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands, we helped the NCR out a bunch. We listened to some old man talk for like 25 minutes at the end there, and now we're finally, I think, going to be progressing with the main story. My attendance is horrible. That's okay. For some reason, we don't have the chat coming up on screen here. Just 1 second. Let me fix that up really quick, guys. Sorry about that. So, but yes, how was everyone's weekend? Hopefully good. By the way, if you are in our Discord, you'll see that I got some. So I was at the store and I actually saw some crazy, like, there were these, some I'd never seen before, some that you'd think like came straight out of the 90s. It was Skittles, like sodas or something, and so I was like, well, I can't just not try this. So I'm not a huge Skittles person, but I'm enough of, like, they design that weird stuff specifically for me. I'm their target audience when it comes to that. If it's something weird that's like not usual, that's when I'll go back to like, oh, I'm gonna try this type of candy. And so they had that at the store, and I saw that. I'm like, I'm going to get one of every single flavor that's here. And so there was like original, there's wild berry, there was sour, and then there's like the tropical one. So I tried the original, and I got to say, I am not super impressed. It was, so I've always been a person where I'll take like the specific types of Skittles. So if it's like, I'll like compile a bunch of red ones, or I will like compile a bunch of green ones, and I'll eat like a bunch of the same flavor. This tastes like if someone took all of the flavors and smushed them all together and then made it into a liquid. That is what it's like, and it was not to my liking. But if you're someone who likes Skittles and you like you like smushing all the stuff together, then you would probably enjoy it, honestly. So I don't know if the chat is working or not. Okay, what's up? So did I get the power armor? No, I did not. Hey, Nick. Before things start, Em, you look so much like her. Those looked toxic. Yeah, I think that they were. I think I straight up just got some there's for sure like asbestos in those. I don't see it, but I love that so much. And Nick, you have to mix them all together. Ugh, I'm not that type of person. Did I find the power armor? I did not, Rahen. I did not. Why? Because it's not in there. As soon as you go in there and figure out how to become a ghoul in Fallout 4, then I think I'll find the power armor in there. What, you bought them? I assumed Em was just being drunk at the grocery store. No, I got them. I bought them willingly. I told them they are cancer in a bottle. Oh, for sure. Like I said, I'm a person that separates all of them. Like all the Skittles. And then I eat them like individually. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm... Those look so bad. I'm really excited for the sour one. Because sour Skittles used to be like my favorite. But yeah, the original was not good. I figured I would try the original first, and nah, nope, that's not it. Definitely don't do that. Okay, so what I was saying, and yeah, I don't know why the chat is not working, but it just isn't. Let's try this. I don't know. But, yeah. Wait, you separate them into color piles? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I won't, like, eat an entire pile at once, but, like, I'll separate them. Like, I'll grab a handful, and then out of that handful, I'll, like, separate the colors. Because I don't like just the mishmash of, like, flavors. I'm pretty sure each one has their own, like, separate, unique flavor. And so I eat them by, like, their flavor, pretty much. I don't know why my endurance is down. Wait, Rahen, why what? Alright, so let's finally progress with the story. We gotta go to Boulder City. We can actually fast travel a little bit closer here. Ranger Station Alpha. Oh, Ryan, no, that's serial killer behavior. It is? Am I the only person that does that? So you guys would probably like the Skittles drink. Like, how do you discern the flavors then? So, for everyone who doesn't do that, you're just like, this is flavor. It's just a mix of everything. You're definitely the only person who does that. Am I really? Hey, what's up, Tim? How's it going? I don't know, Tim, if you are in the Discord, but I don't think you are. But we were just talking about how I got these Skittles drinks over the weekend and was trying some of them. Bro, all Skittles have the same flavor. Same flavors, different colors. You're being tricked. I eat them one at a time. Was just about to say that Skittles themselves usually have the same flavor. You guys are thinking of M&Ms. I'm pretty sure Skittles have different flavors. I'm not yet. I need to get in there. If you put ! Discord in the chat, it should put up a invite for you, and you should be able to join pretty easily. Skittle energy drink. I guess it's technically... I don't think it's really an energy drink. It's more just like a soda. There you go. Hey, and the chat is working too. Look at that. But anyways, how is it? No, we're not confused. Same flavors. But then, so they added a green apple flavor though. Like, didn't they change the green to green apple? Because it used to be like kiwi. M&M. Hey, my name is...
Contact.
Who? My name is... What? My name is Slim Shady. Yes, exactly that. It's just a different color. I also think they're different flavors. See, they are different flavors. Someone's got to look this up.
Meaningless lives for this special news break.
Tim, thank you for the sub. Ooh, let's activate the terminal for. You mean that Eminem or Eminem? I mean that Eminem. Marshall Mathers. Yep. He is the same flavor. You're just encouraging him. See, Tim? Skittles are definitely all different flavors. Tim knows what's up. That's what I'm saying. Is this really a debate right now? That's my job. Breaking? No? Come on, man. This has to be so fun to watch right here. They really don't have any... Wow, okay. It's not a debate because you're wrong. Can somebody look this up? I do not think that I am wrong. Gutting. Ooh, S-H-U... E-T-I-N-G. Nope. Wow. Okay. What is this? So are all Skittles the same flavor from a technical perspective? No. Each color is intended to represent a different flavor. That's what I thought. Our Skittle flavor is all the same. We can confidently say that every Skittle has its own flavor. Dang. Hang on, I'll do 85. It's not a debate. Want to get a free Elite Riot Gear armor while not being NCR and doesn't affect any faction? Go to the top right of the map. Nope, Brian, no. I actually already have the Riot Gear armor. So, I am all set. Apparently there was an interview. They all have the same taste, but the colors are scented differently, which tricks the mind into thinking they are different flavors. Why not use hat? Internet says both yes and no, so you can believe us sane people or live in a fantasy world. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like using the helmet. Infected. I-N-F-E-D. F. Jesus. On, man. Yes, there we go. Ate 2 Skittles and taste them now. Like me eat them? I don't currently have any Skittles, but I would gladly do a taste test right here. Still nothing. I'm telling you, Skittles are different flavors. Tim even thinks so. Grape is the best. Yeah, I don't know which flavor I like best. But I'm pretty sure the green is like green apple now. But I thought that was the whole thing, is like they changed the green from, I think, like kiwi or something to green apple. Oh. Played a good amount of Fallout 4 actually over the weekend. That was pretty fun. Danger Holodis. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon. There are legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey, Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the public. Wait, oh, I can't just, like, pick... That one ranger hat over encumbered me. Have a little bit of, inventory management I gotta do here. Totally just got rid of spiked knuckles. Ooh, I have a couple cowboy repeaters. Knife. Jesus, really? Oh, here we go. Machetes. I'm just gonna drop this one. That one's broken. Hot take? Apparently us, as usual, chat degrades into nonsense. Apparently thinking that Skittles have different flavors is a hot take, which I just thought that was widely known that they had different flavors. Like, I know M&Ms don't have different flavors. Infinity Concerto. I'm behind on reading because of work and having to convince people Skittles are all the same flavor. See, maybe if you spent less time convincing them and trying Skittles, you'd realize. I think if you spend that much time doing that.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now.
Oh.
The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Y'all remember that crazy Skittle commercial that was so inappropriate that it couldn't air? I do not. Was the Skittles commercial that berries and cream one? That was a Skittles commercial, right? Like, berries and cream, berries and cream. That one? It was like a wedding scene one? I don't think I've seen that. I think that was too.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Besides Twix, Skittles is probably my favorite. I know they make packs with specific flavors in mind, but the basic pack always tastes the same to me. See, I like Skittles too, but the Skittles has some edgy marketing. I like Skittles too, and I specifically separate out the flavors because I don't like the way that the whole thing, like if you just cram them in your mouth, like a bunch of them, I don't like the way it tastes. But I like the specific flavors, like tasting the specific ones. I'm just let y'all live in your delusions. Great cons might have something in mind. I may be able to negotiate a deal. I could sneak in there, try to get your people out. Let's try that.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Maybe I just never tried them individually enough. I think next time you got to. I'd rather try negotiations.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are.
What do you mean?
Considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. All right.
I literally like helped all of the NCR with like everything. Cramming them all in your mouth is the only way to taste the rainbow.
But it'll probably be too late for you.
But I want to taste Roy G. Biv individually. Fly Spy Gaming and Candy Reviews. I'm actually, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't eat a ton of candy really anymore, but I will eat it, or I will like get specific candies if it's like some weird off, like limited edition flavor thing. And that's how Mountain Dew gets me too, is if it's like some random flavor that I've never tried before, I'll be like, okay, I'll get like a can of this, or I'll get this weird Skittles drink and try them. They're probably not going to be better than the actual things, but don't worry about me, I can handle myself in a fight. Alright, let's do this, Boone. Boulder City Showdown. Roy G. Biv. Yes. Candy reviews would actually be kind of fun. What are we all crouching for?
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Guy's all grimy. Oh, I didn't even see her.
The NCR sure did a number on this
About to
place.
take off with those wings on her head. What we got going on in here?
The NCR
Oh,
sure
damn,
did a
she got an
number on
eye
this place.
patch. That's kind of cool. Great con.
NCR sure did a number on this place.
Okay, they just keep saying the same thing. Where is your leader? Can someone tell me where your leader is, please? Is he behind here? Doesn't say that anything bad's gonna happen to me if I open this, so. I don't see anybody. They really did mess this place up, damn. So this is Boulder City. This is the place that apparently the Caesar's Legion was like lured into, and then the NCR like blew up the entire town, which is nuts. Okay, so I just transferred my TV to watch. What's that headband? Oh, you like that? That was the surprise, the headband surprise. Order one of those boxes of Asian snacks and candy and stuff. Get all kinds of weird stuff that way. I was going to not too long ago, and then I looked at the price of doing that. I was like, I don't know. And then I just didn't. But I've always wanted to do that. Like get some weird candies or like Doritos that are the weird flavors, and they have like the weird Lay's flavors and stuff. I'm totally into that. I would love to do that. That'd be so much fun. I'm a big snack guy. Which is why I have to like go on diets so often, is because I'm a big snack guy. But I would love that. Also, what's up, Dan? How's it going? How was your weekend? Really? Find any good stuff from it? Yeah, Eric, I'm also kind of curious if you ever find anything good in there. I'd definitely be interested in those, like, those lays. Dude, where is their leader? I honestly, I don't know where their leader is at. Where is your leader? Oh, Great Khan Hideout. Pfft, the
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted
Jessup.
back in Good Springs. You're
Yeah, I'm
supposed to be
back.
dead.
I'm back, baby. Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something to mine. I'm a ghost here to haunt you. Ooh. I got better. Not quite. When I kill you, however, the job will get done, right? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one.
All right, quit fucking around. You survived and you tracked us down. What now?
That's why you gotta go hooping on the weekend. Exactly. Burn off those snacks. Exactly. Yeah, Dan, I don't do the candy, but I do the snacks and crackers. I would do all of it. I would do the drinks, the snacks, the crackers, all of it. Where's the
Don't
platinum
have it.
chip?
Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at
Ring
me.
a ding ding. Talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But all right, the hostages can go.
What doing?
The
That's
NCR
what having
keep their end
good
of the
speech will
deal,
get
though.
you.
Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Hell yeah, I will. I want to kill Benny.
Yeah? On what?
Can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip? Why did Benny betray you? What do you know about the
Just a
platinum
big
chip?
fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Benny betray you.
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Talk about something
Fine.
else. Alright, so now I can go and talk to the, Oh, I was like, who is this guy? It's Boone. I can go talk to NCR now? Oh, Jesus. McMurphy! I guess they don't care if I just take all of his clothes and his gun. Alright. Don't shoot me! They're gonna surrender. Turn to Lieutenant Monroe. He's right out here. Okay, Lieutenant
Glad you're able
Monroe.
to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans.
What?
Hostages or not.
Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Yes, accepted amongst the Great Khans. There we go. Hey, some more XP too. Hell yeah. Well, that was a pretty easy, easy mission there. Nice. Now, I guess we just continue on. Now it's literally taking us to New Vegas. Yeah, holy cow, that's a... There's a lot in between here and there. Okay, we could probably travel to Camp Gulf first. Did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? The Misfits tent. Stealing stuff from them. What's up, Boone? See if you have anything new to say. Some questions I wanted to ask you. The name Benny mean anything to you? Okay. Alright. Well, you have nothing to say to me. So, usually, like, after a while of traveling with Boone, I think you have to do, like, certain missions, but then he'll have his own, like, mission that pops up that we go and do together. At least I thought that that's how it went. Really, I'm gonna wait. I hate traveling around at nighttime in these games. I spent.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
What the hell? How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs.
Yeah, just.
Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
This is a weird place to be.
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
All hat and no cattle. Do you see Benny come this way? I don't like being followed.
Fancy Pants? No,
Benny come
I
this way.
ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Good to see you again, Victor. Alright, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I don't like being followed, but I feel like that's a... He's stuck. I feel like that's a mean thing to say. I'm just gonna leave it. You spent what? Oh, I sent a pic to the Discord of my favorite snack thing. It's from Thailand. There's some coyotes right there. I'm gonna take a look at that now. Let's see. Mixed crackers. What the heck is that? What is that? Like Chex Mix? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone. How about that? You have a little pup right there that I see. I don't want to have to kill you all. Okay. Oh. From here, you could shoot the wings off a bloatfly. Hang on, but there are thousands. Oh man. I always like those Japanese sodas that you gotta like pop the thing into. Those are pretty good. I just want to try the different like variations of the stuff we have here. That's like common. That's like Snickers or like M&Ms and stuff like that. But it's like there's weird versions in other places. That's what I want. Oh, trader. There's two traders. Mercenary, traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
Talk to this guy first. Let's see your wares. What's he got? Oh, he's got like a lot of explosives, man. Oh shit, I had another one of those. Take his ammo first. way I can offload some random stuff that I have in my inventory. Holy cow. Well, that was not apparently enough. Flashbang, firebomb, gas bomb. I'm gonna take his pulse mines and stuff. See what else we got. Some brass knucks. Cleaver, a bunch of combat knives. Jesus, why are my combat knives sell for so much? Damn. Cowboy repeaters. Knife. Laser pistol. Pipe. Just getting rid of some of the crap in my inventory, man. I'm such a hoarder that I have to do this all the time. I have so many clothes. Holy cow. Bandanas. Contract killer glasses. Army pre-war park stroll. There's so many things with like almost the same name. You have to sell your junk every time you go back into town. Pretty much. Like I just, yeah, I pick up like everything, so that's my problem, is that I literally, anything I come across, I'll just like pick it up. Trooper armor, right? We'll go with that. There's also this other lady. Hopefully she has some weapon mods. That's really what I'm looking for. Just some weapon mods. No, she has like literally the same exact stuff. Damn it! Come on, man. I'll just get her ammo. I'm also noticing no Isaac, William, and Tiger. Tiger did say that he was going to be showing up today. So, we got to hold out for him. Also, I think William typically shows up a little bit later. We finally get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. I was at the ends in the NCR. Okay. Trooper armor, trooper helmets. Hard armor. I like to have one of everything, that way I can like put it away and keep it for no reason at all, because I'll never wear it, but you know, just in case. Ton of recon armor. Rimmed sunglasses. See, there's the riot gear, Rahan. I don't know if you're still here or not, but scout armor. Sturdy armor Mark II. Settler outfit. Wasteland doctor fatigues. Look at that. I'm actually onto my aid now, which I have way too much of that. I pick up everything in Skyrim. That's why I'm rolling in money. Yeah, you save one of everything, but sell the duplicates. Yep. That's what I do. I like to collect. I'm a big, I like to just, like, get everything. I don't know why I'm like that. Probably the same weird reason that I separate my Skittles. But I think it's mainly just because I like having, like, one of everything. Or I have OCD or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I cannot tell you why I do the things that I do. I'm a hoarder. Lake lurk meat. Maize. That's amazing. Mole rat meat. Night stalker tail. Could sell my Nuka-Colas. Yeah, I do the same with weapons and armor / clothes. No, the Skittles thing is a cry for help. Yeah. So wait, Eric, do you do that too, where you collect one of everything in the game? I know that you collected all the books. Found some scotch. Oh no, I need the sugar bombs actually. Trail mix. Alright. Hey, I'm out of here. I'm also in the Discord. Oh, okay. But I don't pick up everything, just stuff I know I'll need for specific things in Fallout. I do pick up the drugs to sell, though. Okay, hold on. I'll hop in the Discord. Hello?
Hey, see ya.
Hey. Alright, bye. Oh, shit. Hold on. I just don't like that it backs out to my desktop every time that I have to go and do this.
Then do it beforehand.
So, how far are you now in Fallout 3?
Well, main story-wise, I don't know when the last thing you saw was, but I talked to Dr. Lee in Rivet City and did all that, but I have to actually go to, like, James's old lab.
By the way,
we
for those who don't know, this is FLCLAFI. I'm in a chat with him. He's currently doing a playthrough of both Tomb Raider and... Did you finish Tomb Raider?
I did, but the finale would be live on Wednesday.
Okay. So he's currently on his channel, !FLCLAFI, doing a playthrough of the Tomb Raider games as well as the Fallout 3 currently.
Yep.
I keep one of everything. Yep. That's the same with me, Eric. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to let people know.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do the same thing with weapons and armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like one of everything, but yep. I mean, the past few streams that we've had, we've gotten a lot of the side quests done. One more level up, I should be able to just use those skill points to get everything else to 100.
Oh,
so
nice.
I don't need to really
And
look
you'll be
for...
maxed up.
Well, I still need to hit level 30. Like, one more level would give me enough skill points, but that'd put me at 28, so only 2 more after that.
Okay.
But yeah, all the skills will be at 100 and one more level up, so I don't really need to hunt books anymore.
Damn, I'm only at level 24 right now.
Wow, dude, keep up.
We're getting to Vegas, though.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We're
But
getting
yeah,
there.
I've been getting a lot of the random side quests done.
We call him Saruman. I mean Nick. Saruman! There it is. Lucky 38 right there. Alright.
Yeah, the last side quest I did was the Nuka-Cola challenge.
Okay.
Where you have to give that girl 30 quantums.
Yeah. That's fun.
Or you can give it to the guy so you can try to sleep with her.
Yeah. Wait, who'd you give it to?
I saved and then gave it to the guy just to see what, because I forgot what happened, but she kind of just oblivious to his advances.
Oh.
But you lose karma for giving him the bottles.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
Hey there.
But then I just reloaded and gave her the bottles.
Miss
It's just funny
Hofstetter.
because she's like, I have the only nuka
What are you
grenade
doing
schematic,
here?
but I
Get
picked
out
up
before I
2
blow
before
your
that
head
because
off.
I had it at V2 already.
Mean you no harm.
Whatever you say, stranger.
I mean you harm.
Are you deaf?
Why does she want me to get out of her house? Is she hiding something? What is she hiding? Why does she not want me trespassing in her house? She has to be hiding something.
Yeah.
That's the only solution.
I have this discussion with my neighbors as well.
Yeah. What are you hiding? Why don't you want me to be in here? Because I'm sleeping,
Yes.
sir. Oops.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep.
Okay, so we're currently on the outskirts of New Vegas.
But yeah, I finished Angel of Darkness yesterday.
Nice.
Finally done with the entire original timeline of Tomb Raider.
So are you gonna keep going? Are you gonna do anything else with Tomb Raider?
But I'm gonna do the Legend timeline as well, but we're gonna take I'm taking a small break from it to do the play through the Ghost of Tsushima PC port.
Okay. Nice.
I've only just been playing Legends in the meantime.
Oh. We found the Crimson Caravan Company.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
This is the place that in the beginning, forget what his name is. It's like Reno or, this is probably him right here.
There.
Ringo, that's
Here's
it.
the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Just been sitting there waiting for me.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan.
Legends is
You can
different,
find her
Eric
over in the main
says.
office.
No, I know. It's a completely different timeline.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan.
I played it a little
Pretty
bit
prosperous.
just to like
The
when I was
Crimson Caravan
testing all of
doesn't
the
have any
games.
branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
I could see where they got the control scheme for modern controls in the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered. That's based off of how Legend and
I hear
Anniversary and stuff controls.
razed to the ground.
Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest
But yeah, I
selection
mean,
in the wasteland.
even the 2013 reboot is a vastly different experience from the
What do you
originals.
want to know?
Where's the Crimson Caravan Company gets merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan.
Crimson Caravan. I wonder if they're in. I wonder if they're one of the caravans you can work for in the original games.
It does say it's like all over. Do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Brianna just said, is that Ryan? Ew. What is he playing? It looks gross. Number one, yes, it's me. Number two, I'm playing Fallout. Technically, this is Fallout New Vegas. That's hilarious. Oh, more different. I think actually better. Oh. Where
Yeah,
are
I
you
mean,
from?
I'm
Little place
excited
in
to
the
play them. I
NCR
never
called
played them
Oak
before.
Creek. Used to be a farming town
Oak
until it
Creek.
got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson
That's hilarious.
Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Yes, Brianna, this is me.
First, I thought it was just gonna be, is that Ryan? Ew, and then that was
Yeah,
the-
yeah. That's what at first that's what I saw too. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, Brianna really does not like the headband. Old cowboy hat. Oh, I already have that. Guy has
I don't
some
think
pretty
Pringer's
good
gonna
money
show
too.
up.
No?
He's not even online anymore.
Oh. Bear trap fist. Oh god.
Would you like punch him and a bear trap closes on him?
Guy actually has a lot of weapon mods. Lever action rifle sights. Alloy frame for the Ripper. What is that? Service rifle. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine? What the hell? Oh, and he's got a lot of ammo, too. Might not be able to actually get all this ammo back from, or all this back from him. Steady. Yeah, I don't need that. I probably don't need steady either. I'm never gonna take that. Turbo. Yeah, I'm excited for you to go on into New Vegas. I really think that you're gonna like it.
Probably, yeah. Still got a long ways to go, though. I'm probably gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do the DLCs. Well, some of the DLCs tomorrow.
Oh yeah, some of them. You think you'll get through more than one?
I could probably get through at least 2.
I know. I'm pretty sure Operation Anchorage. I apologize. She said creepy, not gross. No apologies. It is a little creepy, yeah. It can get creepy for sure. Hi, Brianna. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but cutting board. Yeah, I've played quite a bit of Fallout 4 this weekend. Pretty fun. Why do I have 71 empty syringes?
But yeah, I mean, the ones that I'd want to get done first are for completely different reasons.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to get Operation Anchorage done first because the
You want the gauze
items
rifle?
it gives you are really good.
Yeah.
And it's actually just a fun DLC.
Mm.
And then I also want to get Mothership Zeta done right away because I don't like that DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is really bad. I don't even like remember anything
boring.
from it. I'll eventually be getting back to that one.
The only thing I like about it is just like again the items you get, but it's just not as fun.
Dude,
as
I
Operation Anchorage.
have 90 scrap metal.
Well, that's a decent chunk of XP right there,
90.
especially if you get you're well rested. I think 70 was like when I sold around 70. I think it gave me like 500 plus XP.
Yeah, I actually owe him some money here. Wow.
Oh, you gotta buy stuff.
I know. I gotta put some of this ammo back. I know where to come for some ammo now. I've gained the Bartertown perk. I think did that say 10,000 or 100,000? Oh, damn. Okay.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Perks. Bartertown. What does that do? Your business prowess gives you discounts wherever you shop. With each rank of this perk, items you buy now cost 10% less. Nice.
There you go.
The main office of the Crimson Caravan.
Nelson will serve as example.
Alice
Welcome to the
McLafferty.
Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
She laugh a
Certainly.
lot.
What would you like to know?
Yep. Laffy. You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Mad Max.
How long have you been in
The
business?
Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years.
I love the Mad Max
We're partially
movies.
responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Bargertown? Hold on, I need to turn your radio off, lady.
Opposes our peace efforts.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in...
I do actually have to watch Mad Max. Like that. Like the Mel Gibson ones. I love some of them. I know. I haven't seen them.
That's like one of the
Deliver this invoice to
inspirations
Dr.
for
Hilbert.
Fallout.
I know.
You can find him
I know.
somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
I mean,
I
the
know,
first
sad.
one is a little different than the rest of them, but they're all pretty good.
The first
Road Warrior
one good?
is still my favorite. Yeah, the first one's still good. It's just not. It's not directly post-apocalyptic
McLafferty.
in that.
Hello there.
Okay.
To the Crimson Caravan Company.
It's like
How can I help you today?
the brink of collapse of
The name's
society.
I already told you.
And then Road
You know,
Warrior, it's
hiring
like
isn't
full-on post-apocalypse.
Like I said.
Okay.
And then Beyond Thunderdome is...
Deliver Crimson Caravan
Still on
invoice
that
to
team.
Dr. Hildern at Camp McCarran. That should be pretty straightforward.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Huh? Dude, this guy looks... Nope. He's just a caravaneer. The Caravaneer Barracks. Caravaneer? Nothing in there, really. Okay, where do they want me to go? Camp McCarran. Oh, damn. Okay, so they're saying to go out this way.
I like the action of Fury Road, but I don't know.
He's not a big Tom Hardy fan.
Yeah, I don't think Tom Hardy was the best choice for Max, but Max played such a small role in that movie that it didn't really matter.
I heard that the new
And it-
Furiosa, like prequel or whatever, is good.
Yeah, it's been getting some good reviews. But I mean, that's technically who the main character of Fury Road is.
Yeah.
Furiosa. And the whole movie is just there and back again, plot-wise. They're like, let's steal the water and bring it to Oasis or whatever the place is. And then they're like, you know what? Actually, never mind. Let's just go back and take over the place we came from. But I do like Fury Road, though. It is
Yeah,
a
I had
very
fun with
good
that one.
action movie. But I'm a bigger fan of the originals.
By the way, Dan, if you're still here, you have to tell Brianna that you're going to be getting this game, and so she can see the creepiness up close. Greenhouse door. Oh, this is the greenhouse door to greenhouse.
There you go. You found it.
Yep.
You solved the mystery. I also really enjoyed the game. Mad Max
Oh, the Mad
movie.
Max game? Yeah, you did really like that. NCR Sharecropper Farms. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, okay. I'm convinced Fury Road is the worst movie ever made when it comes to the story.
Yeah. Yeah, its story is pretty awful.
Didn't that? I thought that the movie did very well.
It did. It's a good action movie with really good effects and everything. It's just the story is so basic.
I haven't seen it. I don't think I've actually seen that movie since it came out. Another trader?
I hear
it is.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Oh, but nothing.
Nice job out there.
Okay. Camp McCarran. We're here. Oh, what is this? Nothing, I guess. Is this the place that was like an old airstrip or something like that? What does that say? Oh, McCarran Airport. It is the airport. Okay. Story has no logic. Yeah, I don't even remember that movie that much at all. All I remember is that Beast was in it.
Hey.
Yeah. He's one of the war pups.
Yeah. The silver, whatever that's called.
Oh, the spray paint thing?
Yeah, where they like spray their mouths.
Yeah.
Are they upstairs? Where are these guys down? Where are these guys? What the heck is going on? Probably in here. Whoa.
Hey. You're new. I'm Angela Williams. Were you just looking around?
It has so many problems. What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think.
The
Nobody
smell?
ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
The scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildren crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role here?
Hey, researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with
You mean
anything?
give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildren. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're
got going
interested,
on
I'm
back
sure
there?
I'd see you.
Okay. Well, I actually have to see him anyway, so... This is the guy, huh?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East.
This guy's definitely voiced by someone else. Like an actual different person than most of the other voice actors. Oh, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
You, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within
He's
the
just
bounds
special
of
like
their
that.
grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
You can tell, like after playing so much, you can tell which voice actors are like not the typical ones. They need Max's blood,
Yeah.
you know, because they have a DNA lab behind that boulder in the cave they live in. I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty.
Oh, is Vault 22 the...
Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to
I've-
the ground,
okay.
hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers.
Yeah.
Impossible?
I'll bet you that this is the vault with all the like weird creatures coming out of it. Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
I'll think about
Very
it.
well. I hope you'll consider this an open offer from the OSI. Now, I'm sure your time is valuable, so unless...
Actually, I had some other questions. What do you think of the NCR's chances against
To be
Legion?
frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about.
Looks like a
The more
newscaster.
ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
So who's heard about the Office reboot? I have not heard about that. I didn't know that
I've
they're
heard
doing
about
that.
it, but
Are they like a
didn't
full-on reboot? Like they're making the show with a whole new cast and everything?
yeah.
That's a weird show to like. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the show is amazing, but I don't know. I don't know how that would do nowadays. Like there's some stuff that they could get away with then that they can't. I don't know if they'd be able to like get away with doing some of the jokes and stuff that they did on that show now. Obviously, they'd have to change it a little bit, but
It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours,
Interesting.
but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters, medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
it'll be the same documentary crew, but following workers at some newspaper or something. Oh, so it'd be more like a sequel, almost. Like, is that what it's supposed to be? Technically, like a sequel reboot type of thing. Said you were the director of OSI.
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant sedition. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have. But I've found some promising leads.
I mean, I'm fine with them doing something like that. That's technically... Like, I don't know if you... Reboot is the word. I'm not sure how it's supposed to tie into the original. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with them doing something like that as long as it's not like... like, I feel like Parks and Rec was kind of like that. Like, Parks and Rec had a very, very similar format, and Parks and Rec was fantastic. No original cast is supposed to be in it, or no, the original cast is supposed to be in it.
No, I don't think anyone's supposed to be coming back.
Okay. But you said it's the same documentary crew, so it just sounds like they moved on to like a new thing. Right? So the events of everything that happened in the office would have happened. They're just on a new project. Sounds like.
I guess. I didn't look into the details of it myself. All I know is that they confirmed Steve Carell is not coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think that he would. I mean, I wouldn't think like Jim's coming back. I wouldn't think any of them would come back.
Yeah.
Because it's a completely different like place that they're covering from what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dunder Mifflin
the
was
assistance of
destroyed.
my team, of course.
Was it?
No.
I mean, they're not covering Dunder Mifflin, right?
No.
As much as Brianna loves The Office, she refuses to watch Parks and Rec with you. Have you ever seen Parks and Rec, Dan?
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
What other responsibilities does his office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I've watched it all the way through a few times. I love that show too. Not as much as The Office, but it's amazing. It is really good. I feel like she would really like it. Emily enjoyed it quite a bit. Parks and Rec has some good things, but it's definitely not my favorite show. Yeah, I would say the same. I mean, it's a very, very good show. And it has like a lot of, I'm pretty sure it's made by like the same people, isn't it? It's like the camera work and everything is very, very similar to how The Office is. But yeah, I would think that Brianna would like it. Why doesn't she want to watch it? Control the dam from here.
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to give this guy something.
Our efforts at Helios 1 held a great deal of promise until some drifter blew in from the waste and managed to reroute.
That's me.
As to where the power is going, who knows? Can you imagine a drifter outsmarting professional scientists?
Yes, I can.
Only in New Vegas. That's the trouble with this wasteland. Too many damned variables. No one can account for them all.
Anne from Parks and Rec is Karen in The Office, and she hates Karen, so it really turns her off. See, I feel like in the later seasons, Anne is not really that big of a factor in the show. I feel like Andy ends up actually being bigger in the show than Anne does. Okay, I have to talk to you, dude.
We spoke earlier.
I have an invoice from you here.
From Alice. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation, even out here in the way. Was there anything else? Or were you...
Alright, now I gotta return
Walls
to Alice.
typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should
thought
know?
It was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data.
Yeah, I know.
Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No ins.
Alright, you got it, guy. Uh-oh.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any...
Why so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... There were a lot of mercs. One after another. Then about a
None
week
of them
ago,
came
there was
back.
A scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildern didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there.
I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling.
Oh, God.
Keeley's brilliant, an absolute genius. She plays at being mean. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll...
Mike Schur left The Office to run Parks and Rec, and Greg Daniels played a big part in getting that show going too. So yeah, there's a lot of crossover as far as the feel of both shows. Yeah. I think that she'd like it. Outside of Ron and April, no character is worth watching. I really like Chris Pratt's character, Andy. I enjoyed him. I thought he was hilarious.
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the
What?
bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years?
She gotta be a ghoul then. How do Keely and
Like a
Hildern
Brahmin and a death
get
claw,
along?
though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both death claws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Ron is one of my all-time favorite characters in television. Yeah. Yeah, that's like what... I'm pretty sure that's what made, like, Nick Offerman big, was his role as Ron on Parks and Rec. You think of Dr.
The
Hildern.
director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
You can focus on results.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
But I work with people that dumb, so solid pass for me. And really, that's pretty bad. I don't think I've ever met someone that dumb. Dr. Hildern takes credit for your work.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me?
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Andy, yeah, that's who I figured that you were talking about. Nick, have you ever seen Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that it was a good show.
Yeah, I liked it.
Who's this little Buster?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. Soon
Like
as I pick up some
highly
caps that
focused in
Daughtry
here.
owes me,
I'm
out of
solely
this
I'm
scrap
playing
heap.
solo gold difficulty mission on Ghost.
Oh. Are you supposed to be famous or
Well,
something?
shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a... Guess that's as good a reason
Nope.
as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No... Shit.
Why does Daughtry owe you
Because I
caps?
killed a couple of marks for him. That's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Take it they were
The
friends?
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Well, have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta
The
be
shot
at least a
refund
month.
is so
Longer than
overpowered
I
on this
lasted
game.
most jobs.
Worked a lot of
Wherever
different
you
trades.
hit land a headshot,
Oh,
that
yeah.
arrow, you get your
A lot.
arrow back.
Like before I was a bounty
Mhm.
hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of
I wish I
sleep
could
to
open up the treasure chest by myself.
Been known to hunt a few bounties
Well, hey,
myself.
field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
What are you going to do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Did you know I have a Twitter? For real. Follow me. Why did you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out
I've
it's
never
hard
met
work,
this
so
guy, I don't
screw
think.
it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Jesus. What is this guy talking about?
Yep, I'm still here.
Oh, I was hoping he'd tell me where I can, like, start hunting down bounties. Okay, so I gotta return to Alice. And that should be a... Oh, what? Return to Alice McLafferty. Let her know you've delivered the invoice. Okay. Is she not in like the same place as before? Eric, that's sad about that little raccoon, man.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Damn. I'm sorry, what did he say? He said that he's very protective of his asshole or something like that. When does the last season of Stranger Things come out? Anyone know? I do not. We recently got Netflix again, and then because of Eric, we ended up getting Hulu. I've been watching through Shogun, which is awesome. But yeah, as for Stranger Things, I do not know. I've watched like the first season of Stranger Things, but that's it. That is one that we should watch. We started watching season 3 of The Witcher, and we just fell off. So now we're watching, because Emily doesn't like Shogun, we're watching The Bear now. That's with Lip from Shameless.
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White, I think.
Hey.
I think that's his name.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven
Delivered the
yourself
invoice.
reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure, let's do it. What other work do you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No
Dang,
alarms,
she needs
no
silence. I want to do all of them.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
That's like way down there, isn't it? The raccoon, I think, fell off a roof out of a tree and had internet damage.
Yeah, he lost his connection to the world.
I don't think he meant. Did you mean
No,
like internal? Or you could have meant internet, and that's your way of saying like brain damage. I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson. To be fair, my internet goes out all the time.
Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Honestly, avoided Stranger Things for a long time because I intentionally wouldn't watch shows that got super popular, but I finally caved and found it incredible. Been insanely long waiting for the last season now. Yeah, I think the whole writer's strike probably had something to do with it too, where like just a lot of shows have been taking super long time. Internal. I got you. That's what I thought that you meant, but then I figured, I was like, you could have meant internet and like he had some brain stuff. Like I said, my internet goes out all the time. When I say that, I mean my brain for some reason just stops working and I can never think of anything. I do want to watch it. I watched like some of the first season and I was like off and on falling asleep. But now I'll probably end up waiting until the final season comes out, and then I'll just watch like the whole thing. And it'll take me like 8 months.
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
All right, let's try not to kill anyone. You have to find someone else for the gunrunner job. That's not something I do. What? No, I'll do that. What the hell are you talking about, man?
Our guys.
I didn't care for Stranger Things, but that's just me. Nick, you've seen Stranger Things, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you've seen Stranger Things? You must
Yeah.
be really busy.
I'm in the middle. You know those like hammer brutes?
Yeah.
They're like connected, so I have to kill them both around the same time.
Oh. Yeah, that's one part that sucks about playing by yourself.
It's manageable.
The
thing that sucks the most is in order to open up the treasure chest, you need 2 people.
You've seen Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, I liked Stranger Things.
You said you don't know when the next season is coming out?
No, I don't think they have a premiere date for it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't... that's the thing is, like, I watched a little bit of it, but I never, like, never finished it. But, yeah, I'll probably just end up waiting until the whole thing comes out, and then I'll watch the whole thing. Okay, so you can depend on me. So we have a couple of different missions for this. And one is actually at the Mojave outpost, which I have found already. I'm wondering, maybe I should do that one last, because then I can, like, everything else is actually pretty close. Which one is this? I don't know which one this is. This might be the Gunrunners one. The Gunrunners have some insane stuff. If they have the anti-material rifle here, I'm totally getting that. It's going to cost a shit ton. I think this is the Gunrunners place right here.
Dude, the Gunrunners are in Fallout 1.
Do you wish
Are they?
to purchase something?
Yeah.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner.
How'd you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed.
Holy shit, that's a lot of XP.
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the Wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Tell me what you got for sale. Oh yeah. 357 Magnum, 45 auto pistol. They got everything, man. Anti-material rifle, 6,573 caps.
You have enough?
I do, actually. Bozar. This one is 23,000 caps. What is this? Brush gun. Double barrel shotgun. Esther. 21,000. It's a mini nuke. It adds plus 10 to my damage threshold and then plus 25 rad resistance. Yeah, what is this? Like a shish kebab? Gehenna? H&H Tools nail gun. Hunting revolver. Hunting shotgun. Hunting rifle. The infiltrator. Medicine stick. Oh my god, man. 89 damage that thing does. Riot shot. Jeez, they have so many crazy guns. Sleepy time. Oh, it's a silent 10mm submachine gun. Two-step goodbye. Oh, and they have a shit ton of apparel in here, too. Oh, they have riot gear. Dang. Oh, and, like, tons of miscellaneous weapon upgrades, too. Yeah, this place is nuts. Oh, man. I definitely want the anti-material rifle. This thing is insane. Do have enough. And it costs me a lot.
Well, you get a 10% discount.
I do, yeah. That too. I get a 10% discount, and it's still like a ton of money. That's crazy. Wow. Though 11 is in Damsel, and that. Though 11 is in Damsel, and that was a fun movie, not what I expected, but still enjoyed it. I haven't actually seen that. I've seen like I've seen it on. I think it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Thing is with this, I don't have. Where is that? Probably all the way at the top, huh? Thing is with this, I don't have any ammo. Oh, my pistol. I should be able to actually upgrade this thing. Where is that? Yeah, what pistol is this, damn it? There it is. Lucky. Oh, I can't. I'm pretty sure I have yeah, I have a revolver long barrel for this too, and I just can't put it on there apparently. Well, that sucks.
Two life equations.
All I hear is the anti-life equation.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. What are everyone's Memorial Weekend plans? Memorial Day weekend plans. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have to like be working or not, which sucks. But just to like, I have like a quota on the amount of videos I have to make. Which, by the way, I put 2 videos in the Discord today, guys, for Fallout fans. Highly recommend watching those. Those were pretty fun. Pretty fun ones. You'll be working too, Eric? Okay, so... Oh, man. This would make the Chinese stealth armor so much nicer right now. Like, if I had that. Alright, I'm saving it just in case out here. How about you, Dan? What are you doing? Yeah, they definitely don't see Boone. Gunrunner terminal. Download manufacturing specifications. Robert Wilson decided it would be funny to take a shot at our Vennerton. He's lucky he didn't get a 308 through his idiot skull. We're currently negotiating with McLafty for reparations. Oh, shit. Whew, that was close. I wonder if they have like the inventory anywhere that I can steal. I don't think so. Nope. This is the place, though. They manufacture all their weapons in there. They got some crazy ones, that's for sure. Come on, Boone. Okay, I guess you're stuck in there now. Alright, nice. That was an easy in and out. I'll get holiday pay, so that's okay. Nice. If there's one perk of working in education, it's that I always have weekends and holidays and summers off. Yes. I don't think we really have plans. Might start working on our trailer again. Haven't touched it since last summer. Well, that sounds like something at least. Yeah, I still don't know if I'm gonna have to work. I mean, I could technically work longer on a separate day or something. I also don't know. I probably... That's true. Like, Memorial Day is a Monday, and depending on that, I might not actually stream. I might switch my stream to, like, Tuesday and Thursday next week. I still need to think about it. What's a weekend? Dan, I work in catering, so I work every weekend. Well, I have an anti-material rifle now, so that's awesome. Okay, so now they want... So I have the gunrunners manufacturing specs. I'm already over here, so I might as well go and convince Henry Jameson to quit his position. Yeah, I know you don't have Discord, Dan, but that we put a lot of stuff in there for like the community. And there'll be times where Eric posts his food in there, and he's put together some pretty amazing stuff. Scarlet Heart, I'm a space soldier. The general sent me to ask you to borrow your gun to stop an alien invasion.
Really? Cool. Bring it back to me when you're done, okay?
You listed Sea Finder? Well, this is an actual, like, thing. What is this for? Hold on. Is this what allows me to actually use what I did at Helios 1? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, this allows me to... This is pretty much the Hammer of Dawn. Rot face.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap?
God. Are you soliciting me?
Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So...
Hope the money's good at least. I make dumb money, not a flex, but I'm well paid for what I do. Yes. Did you send power to Archimedes? I did. So the next fool that tries to step is gonna get blasted. Right, Nick?
Yep.
Yep. Sure, here you go.
First thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings.
Okay.
Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside.
Really?
That's 2 tips, but what the heck?
Yes, let's hear another one.
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an... What do you say? The chairman run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty...
Hey, The Tops, that's where I gotta get.
I haven't been there myself. I got more...
Security's tight there.
He might not look it, but Ralph for Mick and Ralph's is no slouch with a keyboard. I've heard he's helped reprogram several
Nice and tight
robots
there.
in his time. What do you say?
Yep.
Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place.
Troops pour into the
More
area
troops
daily.
pour into the area daily. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures
Ooh.
of the waste against one another for sport.
Underground
And when I
fights.
say underground, that's their word I'm using. What do you say? One another. The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something happened a little while back. That one. Have you tried going to the strip only to be
Getting all the
stopped by
tips
those
from 'em.
big metal murder machines? But if you know the right people, you can get. That one was pretty.
Get through the
Things
gate.
have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too, though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor. I got more where that...
Jeez, this guy's full of tips.
Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not... I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem.
Guy's filled with tips.
That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Weddings and events at KU here in Kansas with the university. In the industry here in town, I'm very well paid. A few weeks back, I worked 65 hours in 1 week. Ugh. That's sweet. I'm hoping to break into the wedding scene eventually. The trailer I mentioned is an old horse trailer I'm converting into a mobile bar to rent out for events. That's true. Yeah, they're doing some pretty good work on that thing. Dan is very good at that stuff. He converted his whole van into like an RV type of thing. It was awesome. See, Dan, if you're in the Discord, you could show everyone those pictures. Here you go.
Caught a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange requests. Stuff like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such. I almost have half a mind to volunteer myself. Sexy beast that I am.
We'll probably market
Where that came from. One another.
Probably market my officiating services too. I've officiated around 20 weddings now. Yeah. For friends and family, so I'll try to make a few bucks from it now. Yes, he's you like were the backup officiant for our wedding.
People in Freeside generally fall into one of two categories. Those who've been... When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as... The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the... They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the two are all too common these days. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yep. My name will be on your marriage license until the end of time. That's true. That is true. Yeah, me and Dan actually do know each other.
Saw a strange thing the other day. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out. The Omertas, one of Mr. A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous. Ever hear of the gun runners? They say
He has
if you've been around the Kings,
so
you may
many
have met
tips.
One of them named Pacer. Being new, you weren't around when it happened. No one. East of Freeside, there's a. No one knows for sure what's in there though, on account of anyone.
Oh, the
In
boomers.
The area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers aren't a bad bunch. There's a rumor that a huge army is.
Okay, I'm done talking to this guy.
Turn back.
Yeah, Ryan and I are good friends. Our wives are best friends. They all went to high school together. Got to meet him after Brianna and I started dating. Yep. 'Tis true. Not best man, but I got to be in the wedding and I signed it as his officiant. I didn't officiate, but it's a long story. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very long story.
How are you today?
But yeah, we're glad that that you agreed to do that. Dan was like pretty much our like backup officiant just in case.
Looking for a fix, man?
Dixon's whiskey.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to... Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work. What I'm referring to is passports.
Oh, passports for the
caps.
strip.
I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most... Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, what do you say?
The way your materials and expenses require that. How about half?
I like your style, kid. There you go.
What do you have in stock? All right, let's see. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Do not have one of those. God. Hold on, I gotta turn off your radio, good sir.
Hey,
all right.
What can I get you?
So you were there and you let him wear that shiny jacket? That thing was awesome. I love that jacket. Tales of Chivalry. You have a lot of junk, dude.
We've got
There's
Welcome
Mick.
to Mick and Ralph's if you need guns, for general supplies and others.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders and the van. That's the thing. I have no idea. If you hear anything.
Will do.
Anything else I...
Guns do you have for sale? Huh? He also has some guns. Embrace of the Mantis King. Only 10,000 caps. Little Devil is... Jesus. 19,000? These are so expensive. Need to get that barter skill up, dude. I feel like I should buy some, like, 50 ammo. Boxing times. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. We can sell a couple doctor's bags. I probably don't need 40 of them.
Another satisfied customer.
Specialty items. Oh, he's got specialty items. Ryan was stunning that day. I won't say a bad thing about that outfit. I love that outfit. It was nuts.
Like I always say.
Whoa.
Society is...
He definitely does have some crazy stuff back here. Oh, he's got some grenade machine guns. Some infiltrators. Some silenced guns. Throwing knives. I don't think he had that before. Oh, he doesn't have any... Huh. Interesting. Nice. It's the same as his normal inventory. Okay. I'm teasing.
Howdy.
Yeah, I purposely went with that jacket. I thought I liked it quite a bit. What the hell? Can I help you, sir? Oh, his head fell off. What was that all about? I just got attacked? Vagrant. Okay, so back to the headband. I can't have a hat apparently. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna get attacked over here, aren't I?
Check it out. Between the last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Contact.
Jesus, so far I'm not liking Freeside. Do I really look like someone that you should try to jump in an alleyway? Good sir? Oh, so if you put !point Discord in chat, it'll give you the invite link to where it's like, it's pretty much like a community. Hold up. Let me put it... Let me put it in the chat here. Only you and your nephew have the hats, as I recall? Yes. So the hat is a special... Was a special, special thing. Oh, you got it. There you go. So that link will give you... That's like an invite. What do you think about getting a headband? I actually got this on Amazon because I wanted to see like what's I wanted a custom one instead of the other one. I think it came out pretty good. I do need to like get my store up and running, honestly. Just for merch in general. Oh, this guy's name is just Man.
His last name is Dude.
Man Dude. Last name's Bat. Man Bat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ammo in here. Oh! Okay, I was like, that's a long fall. Alright, what the hell am I doing in Freeside right now? I've gone down two ways and I've gotten attacked both ways. Anyone else gonna just randomly come over and try attacking me now?
Yeah.
I literally did nothing. I was just walking down the road, and then it's just like, oh, attack. Okay. Alright. I know this is where, like, King is and everything. I don't know if I want to get all started on that, like, sequence of missions and stuff yet.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
Mick and Ralph's Crier.
Mick and Ralph's for all
Huh.
your shopping needs, sir.
Oh yeah, this is where...
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Oh, this guy's chasing his rat around. Okay. This is the Old Mormon Fort. I think that there's a follower you can actually get in here. Dan, I'm basically carrying the Discord, so any help you can offer.
The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Yeah, I literally put a specific one for figures in there for Nick, and he hasn't put anything in there.
Do you want me to put all of it in there, or just new stuff?
Not all at once. Drip feed it.
I'll lock it behind a paywall.
Put some of the coolest ones you have.
Howdy.
Beatrix. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supplies, the one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Huh. What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right.
Ha! Dan said he'll try his best.
They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Oh, Dan, you can put in your, all your, like, Game Boy stuff and everything?
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish.
The cryptic Beatrix.
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
She's hot. Is you like beef jerky. If you like beef jerky. Got any advice to share? I think you can actually, like, do stuff with her. Any advice to share?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape. Time you enjoy wasting is... Feed a man for free, and he'll be back. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
I have some questions. Tell me about
What
Freeside.
starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
About the
What
Kings?
about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and
Oh, the
simple.
Google's here.
What's up, Ghoul? Also, I don't know if you know this. She's a dominatrix. You can hire for the bar in Freeside. I knew that there's like something with her that you could end up doing. Nice. The Ghoul knows everything about all the ghouls in the Fallout universe. Just what I think. Also, the Ghoul, I put a bunch of screenshots up of... I remade the Ghoul in Fallout 4 in our Discord. I don't think that you're in our Discord, but yes, that was pretty... It's pretty cool. Your opinion of Mr. House.
Or after the human race shot itself in the foot. I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews. until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Mr. House?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Followers of the Apocalypse. Are they in the old ones?
Scorpions, those two.
Yeah,
Gloria
they're
is
in
the
Fallout
stable
1. I mentioned it before. They're the ones with all the cut missions.
Oh.
Rather she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Nick, those naval battles suck and the cat won't enjoy them either.
What did you want to know?
How do you know? Cats have a super fondness for
Followers
water.
Doctor. Followers Guard. I think this is the guy. Nope, Followers Doctor. Gambler, Followers Guard. Gambler.
Hey.
There's someone in here. Oh, Julie Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I wasn't here to drop off medical supplies, no.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside.
Oh, great. All the
essentials.
stuff that I
can't
like
pay
literally
you
just
for any
gave away.
supplies you bring in, but I could.
Got yourself a
Just
deal.
come see me when you've got some.
He's like,
So
you need a
far, the
steady
Crimson
supply.
Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect.
Things seem pretty... Okay, so that's just a mission that isn't tracked? Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Ghoul, how's your playthrough going of Tale of Two Wastelands?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
You're
We need a
officially in a
regular
fight.
supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Man, I'm just trying to help.
Tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Wait, what's going on? I just got
No,
censored
the
by
naval battle me.
YouTube? What's Boo's Breakfast? Oh, that was an Eagle Park Imperial Stout. That thing was good. I had it on the last... Was it? No, it wasn't last stream. It was Nick's. So Nick is FLCLAFI, who's in the chat with me. I had it during his stream, I believe. Yeah, I took a picture, put it in food. Oh, it says booze for breakfast, doesn't it? Yes, booze for breakfast. It's an Eagle Park one. Said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he...
I'm about to turn Freeside around. Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd
Oh,
start there.
yes, it was great. It was very, very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was very mapley. Like, it was supposed to be like a maple, like have maple and vanilla hints, but I've definitely tasted the maple in it.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I wanted to calm things down in Freeside. Where would I
The
start?
big man around here is
king.
the king. Not much happens in... He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Double.
Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I have medical supplies to drop off. Fixer.
How much?
I'm gonna donate all of them. That's all I have is 3? Oh, I can constantly just give her 3?
We're pretty sure...
She can sell medical supply. I can actually level up by giving her Radaway and Fixer. Talk about Freeside. All the fuss about the water pump.
Bill Bronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major... But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much.
We're the Kings.
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years.
I know who
or
the
so,
Kings are, but...
ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the King wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
It's Ryan's drinking problem. He doesn't drink too much, he just has bad taste. What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
I'm not a big IPA guy. I like sours and like stouts. Splendid. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hello, homie. You stream pretty cool, and I feel entertained. That's why I followed you. I would love to make friends and be part of your follower and viewers if you wish. Kindly add me on Discord.
Well, they're changing their tactics.
They are. Different stuff. Point. I'm good, Splendid. Thank you, though, for the follow. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths.
Not many good things about the Van Graffs here.
Likes killing.
What's the Atomic
A
Wrangler?
damn iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Talk about something else. Feel like I should... What do you do here?
The followers of the apocalypse aren't just interested in research. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Bronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
That guy sounds super cool and nice. You should definitely add him to the Discord. Yeah, so I don't understand what like their whole goal is. Some people are even sneakier about it. They like are actual people that will sit there and chat, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I want to like talk about something," and it's like, "Okay." Like, no, thank you. What are the followers of the apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Different wording, they're evolving. Honestly, they are. Like I was saying, oh, I'm accepted by the followers. They're definitely getting better. I want to talk to this guy so that I can quick steal his bed.
That's a first recon beret.
I wonder if I'll get the well-rested perk if I sleep.
Well, there's a separate perk to get well-rested from any bed. Otherwise, it's like your personal bed.
Okay. Oh, this is it. Arcade Ganon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors.
Arcade
I'm
Ganondorf?
just a researcher,
Yep.
Not even a particularly good one.
I forget who voices him. Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
I need to look this up now. Oh, yes.
No offense.
Zachary Levi.
I go anywhere with you.
Need a good-looking doctor to help take care of me in the big bad wasteland.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know.
This is
On a
Shazam.
more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood?
Fair enough.
As the old saying goes, two's company, but three's a small army. Okay, I'm paraphrasing.
Hey, there he is. William, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, William?
Howdy.
We were just talking to a guy that's voiced by Zachary Levi. Door to Old Mormon Fort. What's in here? Hmm. I don't think I've ever actually been in here. Hey! Snow globe. You working today, William? Yeah, Dan, hopefully the Discord isn't too confusing. It's pretty straightforward. At least it should be pretty straightforward. It's just like there's like text channels. There's a couple of voice channels for like me and Nick are in one right now, but there's also like the open chat that we'll join sometimes. Yeah, otherwise it's like mostly just places for like pictures and stuff. Or just chatting.
Need some grub? I got you covered.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people
Until you tell me where you get the food from?
Out and about, always looking for. You may have seen them around. You won't.
Rad roach meat, rat meat, squirrel on a stick. Okay, nope. I'll mostly be lurking. All good, William. Thanks for joining, man.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. This man's prices are steep.
This gentleman and I were
worth
just settling on a price. This gentleman and I were just settling on a price.
This man's price is...
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere. Your safety... Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your channel change.
Posting something after I take it in a bit more. Yeah, no worries. It also has our like updates and stuff for when we go live.
You want to travel through Freeside? Great, as long as you're in Freeside. But I'm only sticking around as long as you're in Freeside.
All right, I guess he's hanging out with us while we're in Freeside.
You wanted something? Nothing. I'm working right now. You want to know more? Head over to...
Okay, I can't talk to that guy. Okay, so back to our main mission of... I'm assuming we gotta go and convince Henry Jameson. What is this? Local?
Hey.
Oh, he's definitely addicted to something. It's seen in his eyes. Tapper.
The king controls the water pump.
Why
If we let
charge?
everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. The pump is property
Oh,
of the
0
king.
rads too.
You'll need to pay if you want.
Look at that. Okay, what is in here? Freeside. Oh, just another door to Freeside. I didn't actually know that you could have just a member of the Kings follow you around. That's interesting. Is this Arcade Ganon? Where the hell is he going?
What's up? What's up?
Dude, where are you going?
It could be better. If we can... I'm really very boring.
I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
It's mostly just posting stuff. Kidding. Had a bit of a situation earlier. You misplaced your debit card. Did you find it? Union Station. Oh! Union Station. I think this is how I get back to... I think that this is how I get back to, the Capital Wasteland? I wonder if Boone... no, there's no way. I don't think he stays with me through that. Like, going back.
Find out, I guess.
Dan, post whatever you want, wherever, create chaos. We're also into weird shoulder picks. Yeah, we did Outdoor Adventures, which apparently wasn't Outdoor Adventures. Wastelanders gear? What is that? Now I'm curious. Oh, it's just like... just bullets. I actually kind of like that look, I'm not gonna lie. I want that riot gear stuff, though. Yeah. It's weird, like, the controls between, like, this and the, and Fallout 4 are so different. This definitely looks like a place that's in the Capital Wasteland. This does not look like it's in the Mojave.
What, Union Station?
Yeah. Like, just the look of it. Kind of has like a greenish tint, almost. I'll need to check after I clock out later tomorrow morning. Oh, so like it's still like lost? Yeah, it is here. Union Pacific Station. Yeah, so you can just straight up go... I can go back to the Capital Wasteland now.
I would hope so. That'd suck if you couldn't.
I don't know if I want to do that just yet. But at least now I know where Union Station is in Freeside. Solid. What the hell? What are you doing here?
What's up?
What are you doing in here? Where is he going? He's just straight up leaving? Ruined store. Hey, it's the King's gang member. He was following me around before. He doesn't want to follow me around anymore. Okay, so we keep getting sidetracked here. Don't you love that in these games? You just constantly get sidetracked.
That's arguably one of the best parts.
Yeah, Bethesda games, it's just sidetrack city. Oh, here's Bill Ronte.
You seen Dixon around?
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing... I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Dropped drinking. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Ugh. What is he giving him? I'm gonna lurk for a bit, cat litter boxes and stuff. Oh no, all good, man. We're just, right now, we're just kind of going around Freeside and trying to clean up this quest line here. Before I go into and talk to any of these other people, I'm trying to do this Crimson Caravan quest stuff real quick. And there's these ladies dancing.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
I would wipe the Atomic Wrangler out. I think I have 10 luck. Hold on, let me see. Luck is 9.
Uh-oh.
It's never
not good enough.
Freeside, is it?
Nope.
It's just that 1 point.
I know. I noticed the shoulder pick craze on the Discord. I'll make sure to post my submission after a heavy shoulder session at the gym. Yes, please do, Dan. Maybe we should just make a straight up shoulders section.
Good day.
Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta deal with this drug dealer, Dixon. I met him earlier. Hello. Yeah, I met Dixon earlier over here. And I also do have a passport now to New Vegas, which I haven't been tasked with getting, but I'm doing it ahead of time. Here's Dixon. Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit.
Gonna kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Wow. Yeah, I just noticed it was missing before I clocked in. Oh, damn. That's like the worst feeling too, like right before you can't really do anything about it at that point, like you're working and everything, and it's like, yeah, I hate that feeling because you're just sitting there the whole time thinking about it. Dixon's whiskey.
Really? You know what? I might be willing to...
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Alright.
Come on.
They're not gonna be supplied anymore, but are they gonna die? They're like heavy addicts.
You gotta get them the cure.
I know. I think that there is. I might be able to give them like Fixer, which is supposed to help cure addiction, but I might just have to send them to the followers. I think.
Hungry?
Really
Thirsty?
dead? Stop
Horny?
by the Silver.
The Atomic Wrangler
You want to
has
get your
you
hands
covered.
on some of the deadliest weapons around?
Okay, the guy was over here. What? Yes. Well, I'm gonna try my best not to. Yeah. Sorry.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest.
Yes. We got Bill Ronte over there now. Oh yeah, apparently now I've tasked myself with helping out the followers instead. For some reason. I don't know why.
Hungry? Thirsty?
I wasn't trying to do that. Okay. So it's telling us to go back through there. We're going to instead... Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're going into the Atomic Wrangler, and we're going to clean them out. Francine Garrett.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Goods and services do you
We've
have?
got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix, and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Like to see what you have on tap. Sure. Oh, 9mm pistol. Sell a few things while I'm here. There is even anything to sell. Oh yeah. Knife. It's just crap that I was attacked with from these random people when I got into town. Switchblade, of course. All right.
Thanks.
Looking for a little R&R.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't you best make a good first impression. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming...
Like a room. I think if I get a room, that counts as, like, well-rested, right?
I would assume so.
I mean,
I have
work you
some work I
need...
need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow... Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Wow. I have to shoot anyone because I really want to shoot someone. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone. What kind of caps are we talking?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than...
I think this kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 would cover my expenses.
All right. 50-50 it is. If we hear you crossed us.
Sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone. I'll have to shoot anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't...
Got yourself a
Great.
deal.
There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits.
Santiago
Their names
and
are
Lady
Grex,
Jane.
Santiago and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He has 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
William, man, I gotta play this game. Every settlement seems to have prostitutes. Damn, we don't shoulder judge. Be you. William, I'm honestly surprised that it didn't censor that.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other
250 caps.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 cap.
Santiago sounds familiar. Balls are looking to trade for supplies.
Yeah, dude, that's the cop in GTA 5.
Yeah. No, Santiago.
General operations.
All right. We got. Oh, that's a guard. Dude, I will clean this place out. Play some slots. Oh, I need chips, huh?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
NCR money for chips. My God. Must have a lot of $20 bills. Oh, wait. Change NCR money for chips. 2 chips. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. So, should I play blackjack, roulette, or slots? What do you guys think?
Neither.
Hey, there's James.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Okay.
You're like, it has to be one.
It didn't? No, it did not, William. I'll definitely have to check my bank account later. You didn't lose it? Oh, you mean for the game or what? The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly... They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuff. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really... The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
How's
Ain't
business?
scraping to get...
You have any work that needs to be done?
Covered, but now you mention it, we have had
Unusual requests.
From some of... If you can recruit escorts to match these customers...
Sure.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls, and a thing for cowboys. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
I think that's
And then
Santiago.
there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate. See if I run across any suitable
Just direct them
candidates.
to the Wrangler.
Any idea where I should look for a sex
The
bot?
best place to start would be with Ralph at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end.
Okay. So guys, blackjack, roulette, or slots.
Our guys put the monorail.
This is the guy.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
It's the guy I'm supposed to be talking to about Crimson Caravan.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
You don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Hey.
Oh, that was easy. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a room, didn't I? Oh, where's my room? This my room? Nope. Come on, Boone, get out of the way. Oops. This my room? Nope. Damn it, dude, where's my room? Oh, here we go, my bed. $8 hours? All right, Nick, slots, roulette, or blackjack.
Roulette.
Roulette, okay. Roulette is probably the hardest one.
That's why I picked it.
Go. Make sure to wrap it before you tap it, Sly.
They do have condoms in Fallout 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Current bet is 90. 13? Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, remove bet. I'll go 100. Let's see. Let's get it. Ooh, that's not good. Roulette is like the most annoying. We've resorted to become a gambling channel now. Yep. That's right. Wait, what did it land on? 16? Oh, well, we got some of our money back at least. All right, we'll go, oh shit, okay. All right, roulette is annoying. I'm not doing this.
What, dude?
No.
Why did you even ask?
Roulette's annoying. All right, deal. Hit. All right, 15, 16. Wait, my luck is 9, right? If I hit, I should be good. There we go. Oh, okay. Stay. Break even. Okay. 19. Let's stay. Let's go. All right. Bring it up to 100. Oh, stay. Stay. Yeah.
What do you mean becoming a gambling channel? This is like the Saints Row 2 content.
Yeah, this is all. At this point, we might as well discuss Twilight. That's true. Hey, a big part of New Vegas. Oh, that was literally blackjack.
The story with the platinum chip was loosely based off of Twilight.
Yes. Ooh, 18. Yeah. We're making some good money now. Ooh. Staying on that. Isn't even fair. I'm taking them to the cleaners right now. Ooh, this one's rough. 17. I'm staying on that. I lost 500 chips right there. Oh, 17 again? Okay. I think I just got a All right, 8, 11. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did they kick me out? What happened? Why'd they stop me? Did I win too much money from them? I think they might be kicking me out. Or not allowing me to gamble anymore.
Well, I'll see you later, Eric. I mean, I should be streaming tomorrow, so you might be able to catch me there.
All right, Eric. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Right, what should I get here? That's 10. Field medic, hand loader. Know your way around a reloading bench and don't let good brass and hulls go to waste. When you use guns, you're more likely to recover cases and hulls. You also have all hand load recipes unlocked at the reloading bench. That's pretty good. Quick draw. Fading fingerprints. See, I've seen most of these. You sleep deeply no matter where you're getting, no matter where you are. You get the well-rested benefit for plus 10% XP for 8 hours no matter what bed you sleep in.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe I should just get that one.
I was thinking about it, but then I figured... Well, yeah, but you said there's no level cap in New Vegas?
No, I think that there is.
Oh, because in Fallout 3, I figured it would just eventually outlive its usefulness. Kind of like Swift Learner, but Swift Learner you get so early on.
Yeah.
Like, I only have 3 more level ups to go in 3, so I just didn't end up getting it.
Careful,
it would
shooter.
be nice, though.
Trying to think of which one would be good. You can use your Willy charms to influence people with each rank. Vendors give a 10% discount. You gain more XP for passing speech checks. Beef. Combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options. Okay. So I think that one might be good to have right now. Are they not allowing me to, like... Oh, no. They are. Oh, jeez. $1,200 chips. Oh my god. The max is like, they let you bet a lot. Holy cow.
And they have the audacity to kick you out.
3,600 chips right there. Dapper gambler hat. I just get a bunch of crap.
You get just cosmetics for winning?
Oh, dapper gambler suit. I guess. Let's see. Oh, that looks nice. But now back to my other stuff. Riot gear. Here we go. All right. Let's cash. Let's cash in here. Oh shoot. Never mind. I like to turn in my
In what
chips.
currency?
Caps.
Caps it is.
9,000 caps. Well, that's nice. Okay. So we got Henry Jameson. Now we just have to go to the Mojave outpost.
This guy is so fast he beat me to the punchline.
Oh, he's doing a
Hey.
this is a
Whoa,
comedian.
baby. What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly
You perform stand-up comedy.
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Learning from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
All right. Let's go finish up this this Crimson Caravan quest, or at least what I think is the end of the Crimson Caravan quest.
God damn it, they spawned a super.
Oh, this is a okay. I thought that this was the place that like they had the damn it.
New face in the app.
I thought that this was the place before. She got a lot of stuff. War Club casings. Any work around here?
Work around here? Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when... Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Okay. This is Cass right here. I think she can actually become like a follower.
Looking for trouble?
Looking for trouble. Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Alright, super owned.
What happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is...
But even if you have nothing, you won't sell.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway.
My name is
Point
Axel
is,
Steelflex.
I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
You sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive.
I just
especially
fast
these days.
traveled.
Just doesn't feel right.
Tried to offer you the terms plus 750 caps. The outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All
God.
right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there...
Other places to
Where?
go?
Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave is getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile.
Come with me? Well, you can't come with me. I want to ask you something else. What will you do now? Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument up. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in.
The big monument.
It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull. Which, by my reckoning, is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Yeah? What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper. Supposed to represent unification of West and East. Or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I think they're both rangers, one desert, one NCR.
Maybe you're right. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave.
That would actually be a really good statue if that was what it was.
Hope we can defend it this time.
All right.
Hey.
All right, so I think we have done everything for the Crimson Caravan. We can head back now and see. Most of it was just speech checks, which was pretty nice. Wait, what the hell? How do we... Oh, right here. Guard barracks. Wait, is this the place? Oh, she's just... What the hell? She's just sleeping in here? What's up?
Welcome back.
She doesn't have, like, a house to go to? I have the Gunrunner holotape.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately.
Nice. Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Damn, I'm actually getting a lot of money for this stuff. Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Anything else?
Something has actually come up. A prospector
Of course she does.
Came through here and spent a lot of caps. A closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know?
Man.
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Are new bottle caps ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason.
That's me, I do that.
Going to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one.
What makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
All right. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like me at the NCR. Okay, well, that's another Crimson Caravan mission. We just, like, piled a ton of missions on. I thought that we were going to be doing some more of the main missions, but instead we added a ton of side missions, including going to Vault 22, which is going to be a pretty long mission in and of itself. But that is probably where we will end it for today, guys. Yeah, I feel like we got a good amount done. We were able to help out the NCR and the cons, discovered Freeside, and Freeside is just it's like the second biggest place, but I think besides like New Vegas, so there's that. Like it has its own ton of quests, so we're going to be diving into that most likely next time, as well as finishing the rest of this Crimson Caravan quest. Yeah, there's a lot to do around Freeside, so I think that's probably what the next stream's going to be on. But anyways, thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. With me on the stream was FLCLAFI. He has his own channel as well. If you type in !FLCLAFI, you should be able to, it should pop up with a link to his channel. Currently doing the a Tomb Raider run, as well as going through Fallout 3 in his own live stream. So go and check that out. He'll be live tomorrow.
Yep. And the finale for Tomb Raider 6 should be on Wednesday. Hopefully.
Yep. But, alright guys, well, thanks for hanging out. William, good luck with everything with your debit card. Hopefully you're able to find that, man. You all smell. Oh, Isaac is finally here. What's up, man? We're just... Oh, I just saw William said, who cares about devaluing currency in the midst of a freaking apocalypse? Okay, so it actually censored that. That's hilarious. Good night, Dan. Thanks for coming by. Eric, I know Eric is gone, but thanks for swinging through. Isaac. Dude, I just woke up. Not fair. I'm sorry, man. The VOD should be up, I think. You should be able to still watch it and see what all transpired if you prefer that. If not, tomorrow Nick will be live and we can hang out a little bit more then. But all right, guys. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Wednesday, aka Hump Day. All right. See ya.